it's been a controversy that continually makes headlines, and more models are the models too skinny. Model host says if she just started to model at age 17 in 2012, she would have been considered too heavy. In the letter, she says, in part, quote, "In my time, the average model size was a 4 or 6. Today, you are expected to be a size 0. When I started out, I didn't know such a size even existed."
Young girls, yeah.
Yeah, to young kids, you know, it's a good thing that these, you know, the magazines aren't putting, you know, girls of that, you know, that small or ones with eating disorders on there and glamorizing it, because it's not glamorous.
Super skinny model that we were just showing. I mean, I look at that, I'm not seeing anything right at all about it. What do you think?
Well, I invite every fashion designer, fashion magazine editor, and fashionista out there to go visit the wards of hospitals across this country who specialize in eating disorders, AJ, and you are looking at the skeletal frames that occupy hundreds and hundreds of hospitals across this country with girls who struggle with eating disorders. Now, I'm not saying that particular woman has an eating disorder, but that image cannot become normalized to us. We have to stand up and raise our voices right now. That is not healthy by any stretch.
Yeah, no kidding, Gwen. I mean, what possible good message could that be sending? I'm not thinking.
Right now we're in Times Square and we are trying to get Teen Vogue to tell their readers that they don't use Photoshop to alter the faces of their faces and bodies of their models. We're trying to get Teen Vogue to realize that they should celebrate all kinds of beauty, and we want that message to really be portrayed to their readers, because magazines can really cause a low self-esteem for a lot of people, and we're hoping that Teen Vogue can start portraying that message to girls.
I used to subscribe to Teen Vogue from like 5th to 8th grade, and I just remember leafing through the magazines and just feeling so like depressed, like, oh, I wish I had her legs, I wish I had her waist, and it was never, wow, beauty is a bunch of different things, wow, like I look like some of these girls.
Are used to seeing me looking like this and all of that, and everyone seems to be pretty okay with that. But for some reason, people have a serious problem when I look like that. A strong woman, so I can overcome these kind of attacks. But if I had lower self-esteem, I would probably be starving myself right now. But that's exactly what is happening to other women all over this country. So I have something to say. To all of you that have something nasty to say about me or other women that are built like me, women that sometimes or all the time look like this, women whose names you know, women whose names you don't, women who've been picked on, women whose husbands put them down, women at work or girls in school, I have one thing to say to you. Kiss my